Okay, fellas, this is for the WBO Featherweight Championship. Went over the rules and the dress up at all times and obey my commands. Touch them up, bang at the belt.
Them to bang plenty tonight.
Talk about banging.
Modern era featherweight title is active or retired. Round number one.
Servania a little bit. I actually think the stronger guy is Valdez.
But I'm just saying.
Yeah, if you really look at facts, Servania is actually a small guy. Turned pro 102, and he's fought most of his career at featherweight.
By the way, not an with Filipino fighters.
And this
of course, Tim, you know that better than anyone, having fought Manny Pacquiao 3 times.
Valdez is just focused right now on landing that jab and controlling distance.
Right hand to the body from Oscar.
Both guys have scuffed those eyes. Servania a little bit more. Valdez showing a little bit. Can go inside, can go outside, can use his legs. For the most part, Servania right now one dimension in Servania versus.
I just saw Servania land a quick left hook in the inside of that. I believe it was a right hand. And Servania found a home for that baseball. For the bat, right? In the fighter meeting, Valdez said that he learned a lot from his last. Yes, very entertaining fight. Said he's
and one for our featherweight title fight. Oscar Valdez throwing 50 punches.
Mexican fighters. Valdez, the only Mexican fighter ever.
He was only 17 years old in those 2008 games at 119
Would go in, go out, go to the side. For the most part, Servania, one-dimensional inside.
Get timed by Servania
able to
excuse me,
land
too
that
far
right
away.
hand.
When he moves that head from too far away, he's not. Look at it. See that?
With the hard jab.
Yes, he can, and with the right hand. You're absolutely right.
Right in the pocket there.
That head too far away. Out of position, out of range. Good.
Body shot with a two-punch combination. You can see the bad intentions both men have when they get their combinations off. Both heavy-handed.
Coming in that front door. Sometimes somebody's going to be there.
Sometimes Servania stands there a little bit too long.
Movement too far away. The same speed, the same direction, straight ahead.
Junior will be a long and steady path. Back to action here in round 3 of our championship featherweight.
And he stand right there.
For now.
For now. That's why you're able to see the movement in
amateur fights. Almost not fair.
Good exchange right in the middle of the ring.
In the red corner of Oscar Valdez, Manny Robles said he's coming right at you.
Instructions there that will pass on to us. Right, what Valdez is doing.
Can't find his rhythm right now. Can't find Oscar.
Most of Servania's fights have been in the Philippines. Unhospitable way. Not a lot of hospitality country for his first fight, putting him in with a guy like Valdez.
And not only that, but his lead all trainer, of a sudden find out late in the process, lead dog's not going to be barking. That changes things.
Kind of experience he has with the guy that's working his corner right now.
With him back in Japan. But when a guy's been with you every step of the way, Timmy, like the guy to your right.
Yes.
To all the
want to pump him up and get him going.
With Servania / ESPN. And I want to add this to that comment because earlier tonight we saw in Mexico City, and Canelo Alvarez is there in person, helping on the ground, helping with food, with water, hands on City. Well done.
Behavior of a champion.
That's right, Teddy. Promise the fans then, I'm going to win a belt, and I'm going to come back, and I will have a world title fight.
What is one dimension? Aggressive dimension. Physical dimension. That's Servania. Body, outside, head, movement.
Servania.
Uses his legs one way, going forward. Valdez uses his legs, like I said earlier. Both these guys throw punches with bad
Another
intention.
body shot, then he comes with a right hand.
Yeah, Valdez.
Down scored.
5, 6, 7. He got caught moving away with the right hand with his hands down.
Nearly incredulous to Wes Melton even asking the
dimensions that we're talking about. When is it? Not to you can catch you on the way out. He got caught on the way out.
Look at the challenger on the attack. Oscar Valdez in trouble here at the end of the
But
round.
when you move to the side, you got to do it with your hands up, and you got to make sure you're not in range. He got caught with the right hand. Now he gets wobbled again here, and after getting got caught with the right hand, got hurt. It's great to move. He did it the wrong way. It gave a free shot to Servania.
So the undefeated title challenger, Genesis Servania, staying in Valdez's corner with Bernardo.
They told him, you got overconfident, you washed your feet. That's when he connected, and that's what happened. Just stay alert.
The fight now said during the telecast that he pulls away with his hands down with the punch.
That's what makes for an entertaining fight here. This is what makes for a good TV fight.
Because the champion Valdez had a shutouts, 10-9 rounds on my scorecard. All of a sudden,
That scored again.
Well, it looks like Servania's the stronger man right
Back and forth they go, trading knockdowns. Good. Oscar's going to be on the attack, looking to finish this thing. Val's on the canvas. Now he's on the attack.
like I said, both guys.
Another sweeping right hand,
It's a dangerous
thudding
snake.
down on Servania. Final moments here of round 5. Genesis, a little absolutely roaring here for their hometown hero. What a
Well, you're gonna see big left hook. Oh, left hook.
Teddy, you promised action. They are delivering and over.
We promised physicality. We promised punches with bad intensity.
That goes back to back with opposite 10-8 rounds.
He needed a knockdown. Now he's got his energy back. Now he's back.
And then comes to Valdez's home turf and drops him.
Some of them throw soft punches to set up hard punches. Well, hard punches.
Heavy-handed young man.
Even his jab. Look,
Genesis. Trying to get around that
Servania.
guard with the
And sometimes hard jabs do sting you and just keep you there for the right.
So Genesis coming forward, lunging.
you fought everybody who was the best out there.
Yeah. Valdez put himself hit with a shot.
Now, we saw that already. But when you're loading up on everything hard, you leave a little hole for the counter.
Like that.
Like that.
Right. Another power surge to close out a round. He's based out of the Kashimi Gym in Kanazawa, Japan. Let's look at landing 9. Servania a little more effective down the stretch, especially in those.
The ring and said, I know you want to put on a show for the home crowd, but you need to be intelligent. Then Manny Robles, you need to be smart. You need to control the fight and don't let him steal rounds like he did in that
Out there, and doing so then opened up again as Genesis tried to place the right hand.
Be later in the fight when Oscar kind of fades and settles down a little bit.
Absolutely right. I tell you, these shot, that's all he knows. When you load up and you miss like that, guess what? You body, you can be available for a counter.
8 weeks the norm, but he says he has to know, not physically, but mentally.
I've been there before. I used to do the same thing. And then as I got older and matured, 8 weeks
And
of
you,
training.
you shared that advice with him yesterday, Tim.
Mentally, physically, as a fighter, as a world champion, as a young world champion, to have.
And that comes with experience. Because a fighter only knows one thing, and he's getting caught those right hands.
And again from Genesis.
Left hand down when he steps back, he's getting caught. A fighting, I work. That's where my confidence comes from. But that's where a trainer has to say, you worked enough.
Crowd trying to rally support in terms of a championship fight, and we're only at the end of round 7.
Thank you, champion. You gave me another round.
He loves being aggressive, and he understands this golden opportunity.
Sometimes puts him out of position. And when it puts him out of position,
And he's waiting on him to pull back. Servania is waiting on.
real quick, happy birthday to my nephew, Braden Atlas, 13 years old today.
Happy birthday. One thing that Servania said in the fighter meeting is that Valdez gets hit later
Using
in
his legs to make sure he don't get hit. Keeping Servania a little off balance. You got a strong guy. Both guys are strong. You got a strong guy in Servania. Set. How do you use that strength? That's what he's doing right now.
He's waiting on Valdez to do the work for him. Pull back, Valdez.
He's waiting too long. You get out of position. You leave yourself exposed. You fall in. Right uppercut by the challenger. Big left hook. Power punch by Valdez.
Who doesn't know how to lose?
You young fighters out there, use a jab to set the shots up. You step in.
Valdez, manager, come over to the corner. A little bit worried for Valdez to step up and do what he needs to do to get this guy out of here or to win this.
So you got to make sure you're really going out the side door. Again, he went straight back.
And got caught.
Got caught. You got to make sure that you get outside that shoulder where you're safe. You're still inside that
When they
shoulder.
felt their guy, their champ, had turned it and had it in.
In Servania's corner, they just want him to keep pressuring. They want him to work the body and just always.
Well, what else would they want? What else does the guy know how to do?
Reaction.
That was a vicious body shot by Valdez just a second ago.
Again with the left hand.
You know, Servania is so predictable, taking advantage of the opportunities. I think Servania is waiting on Valdez to pull out so he can.
You fall behind the 8-ball. Servania is falling behind the 8-ball a little. He's losing the opportunity to just come forward behind the jab.
Emerging light heavyweight star, a title eliminator, Top Rank Boxing on ESPN. I love these loaded cards with Shin through. And here they have traded knockdowns for the WBO featherweight title.
Retirement a little while ago of a great fighter, Andre Ward, and rightfully so. Pretty darn great fighter right here. So I'd just like to say, congratulations.
Sitting with you for so many of these recent great fights.
That was dangerous right there. Down, and a left hook whizzed by his chin.
And pulling straight back.
That's a great opportunity.
And he has taken advantage of that opportunity.
It is a great opportunity. Just do it the way that he does it. Come forward behind the jab and just get inside.
And in a fight like this, where Valdez seemingly controlled the early 6, Valdez can box his way to gathering points and as the championship rounds have arrived. And a unanimous decision win in what was just such a well-matched, good hand from Oscar Valdez, and that gets the attention of his home fans.
Yeah, you made the point. Servania should just be doing with what got him here to the death and take that tack, take that attitude here, and then
he came out the gate firing that jab. He must have heard you.
Come do that, but don't stand there looking for one shot.
They may not be there.
Here, if he outboxes you, so be it. But at least you know that you brought with
round 4, 6, 7, but it hasn't been there the last 3 rounds. Coming up short on that right hand behind the jab towards Genesis. Now Oscar perhaps a little more willing.
Win or lose after the board, go back to the gym and correct that habit of going out or to the side.
Everything just being just a little too wide at times too, Teddy, right?
Yes. And if you don't...
And I think the good work boxing has served Valdez well. One opportunities with Servania just looking for that one big shot as Valdez Tucson looking to defend things. And the beginning of this round tells us.
Pulling out straight in front.
Good exchange. Stuff down the stretch. Short right hand.
They don't know anything, these guys, except fight.
Valdez, baby.
Yes, sir.
He wears his heart on his sleeve. Servania's very game. He's still in this fight. It's still second.
Fun. If you were wondering if Servania is running on fumes, just look at that last Hooks inside. He needs to rest.
As they're looking for their hometown champ to retain. Oscar comes forward. Oh, that's good stuff. The homecoming. And in the arms, trainer. We will hear from the judges.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds, for the winner, by way of unanimous decision of the world, Puro Nogales, señor.